Waiting for Epic Games Launcher to start up. I forgot to enable it before I tried starting Maid of Sker from Special K, so that's why it's taking a little bit longer. All right, here it comes. Ensure that it's capturing. It is. All right, so I've come to some information that leads me to believe this game is about 5 hours long. I think I'm about 4 hours in. So some of that time is testing recording stuff. So I probably got another 2 hours minimum. I guess I'm just going to record it all. Should be 1080p again. I haven't changed any of the settings. Also have not produced those 2 last videos I recorded. I record with a very simple setup that makes it so all I have to do to prepare the final video is mix the audio, and then remux the audio back in, which is very quick because I'm not making any changes to the video. It's extremely quick and efficient, but no frills, no features, nothing fancy, no intros, no outros, no cuts. If I want to cut, I got to do it live by pausing the recording. Elizabeth's counter song plan. So I looked at some of the reviews on Steam. That's how I found out about the 5 to 6 hour playtime. And I heard that there are multiple endings to this, depending on whether you have Elizabeth sing the song as the Williams men have intended, or you can sing the counter song, which I guess is supposed to destroy the whole project, potentially destroy the monster that's the original siren. I don't know. My refusal to sing has frustrated my father, but it has only delayed his plans. Playing the recordings of that creature's song by one of his mechanisms consumes him now. There must be some means to counteract it, to dull or cancel its influence. Some melody or song that can act as a counterpoint, as a counter to it? I will need help, but how to go about it? The risk of the song getting out is too great. Perhaps if I were to split it into pieces, the same as my father has done with his recordings, and approach 4 different composers, each with a part. But who to ask? My dearest Thomas, of course, but who else? Counter song? How on earth would you come up with a song to counter the siren song? How could that possibly work? What is a counter? Nobody's ever heard of this concept. What is the counter to Wet Ass Pussy by Cardi B featuring Megan Thee Stallion? Is there a counter song to that? Because I would love to unleash that one and destroy that despicable piece of non-art that was released. When was that? I think it was like 2018, 2019, that time frame. One of the most disgusting songs ever released for mainstream audiences. We need to counter the existence of that with a counter song. Who can I get to write it? And also, I have to do a little bit of out of game world commentary right here and just say I know what you guys are doing with splitting up the original siren song into these cylinders, and then we're splitting up the counter song. It's like, it's all good stuff for your player to run around the mansion or the hotel collecting stuff, collecting MacGuffin after MacGuffin. I understand how this stuff works. I just want to make that known that I'm smart. I'm able to deconstruct the experience of a video game with the best of them. I'm not going to tell you about the ray tracing or the method of reflections that are used here. I'll leave that to the true nerds. Yeah, I'm venting right now about issues I've been having watching somebody play a game. Trying to watch somebody play a game, and he just keeps doing this out of game world commentary, this commentary that's detached from the experience that the developers intended. No, I'm not talking about Budweiser of Stereo 3 Productions, not this time at least. He does the same thing, but I'm not referencing him. Interesting that there was an empty room there. The screen just blanked out there. I don't know if that was meant to happen. Is there really nothing in here? That would be the first room, I think, that had nothing in it. I think it would be. Usually, this game has had something to find in every room. Maybe I already got it last time and I didn't remember. Where am I going? I do remember the game glitched right here when I tried to crouch through an event. I have taken some damage, but I'll wait to heal. I might be able to take another hit before I need to heal, so it's more efficient to just save it. Let's go! That was the biggest jump scare I've experienced in this game. I actually didn't physically jump, but I got a rush of adrenaline there from the let's go. An achievement for bumping into furniture 250 times. Elizabeth's lyrics for the counter song. Oh, it's in another language. Oh, it's translated. Translated if you go into this mode. It's about not fearing. Don't fear the Reaper. I don't know why I didn't see that the first time I came in this room, by the way. Alright, let's see if I can get through here without the screen going black. Today I learned that it's possible to... Yeah, here's more out-of-game world talk. But I just want to say it real quick. I learned that it's possible to use Special K in combination with DX Voodoo or DG Voodoo. And you can have old games, like DirectX 9 games, or maybe even older, running with HDR. Speaking of running, run. So one of the reviews mentioned this guy, basically Nemesis. And I think I'm going to be avoiding him for most of the rest of the game. He's coming back already. Can he track me that well? Mr. X. And yeah, he's really tracking me well. At least I can open that one. I remember this one. I doubt he can get through the vents. So that's going to be my method of avoiding him. But he can hear everything I'm doing. And track me with precision. Yep. Even looks like Mr. X. Are you kidding me, guys? Oh. Uh-oh. So I didn't really see anything in this room. If I crouch through here, yeah, he just turns around immediately. That's so stupid. Mr. X would not do that. You can avoid Mr. X if you're quiet. Here, I guess you just gotta run. What is all this? Some sort of lever. Okay. I don't know how I'm getting out of this. You didn't warn me about this, Elizabeth. I don't want to get trapped in here. Doesn't appear to be anything in there. Oh, that's another dead end. He's over there. See if I can figure out what's going on here. Please do something. Where am I? Oh, is this the room where I started in this area? What is my objective? Look for cylinders. There's a cylinder here. I guess that's where I'm headed. Oh, I might want to go this way. He's coming this way. Or... yeah. Okay. So I'll go this way. And I want to take a right. Murderer. Oh, right, this, a bird. I don't have a bird key. I can't get that yet. I need to go through here somehow. I haven't been in this room. It's over there. Okay, straight. Thomas's letter to Elizabeth. I guess I wrote a letter back to her. My dearest Elizabeth, I've received your letter, and my heart is filled with concern at your words. To hear that you suffer at the hands of your father, that he has confined you to the Sker Hotel, is more than I can bear. Didn't you meet her parents like a normal dude? Trying to court a lady. I shall, however, respect your wishes and set all mind and talent to completing the task you have set in composing this piece for you. I'll work day and night, and when I am finished, shall board the fastest train to you, my darling. Yours always, Tommy. Okay, how do you get this one open? Oh, it's already open. Skull key required. Save point. I'll take it. Okay. I assume he can't follow me in here. Let's listen to this. It's skipping. The CD is skipping. Alright, now how am I getting out of here, by the way? Elizabeth Williams. Is this the first portrait we've seen of her? No. There was another one in that room that I started in. Not the save room, but the room right outside the save room. How do I... He's just pacing back and forth. And that's where I need to go. He might be vulnerable to... As soon as I step out. Oh shoot. Blocked. Oh shoot. Thank you. What is this? Some sort of... Go. Some sort of... Oof. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, I was... Hey, come back. No, not like that. Another bird door. Uh-oh. Oh, you didn't come out. I think this is probably how to neutralize them. Oh shoot, he running! Ah, he had the key as well. Did I just get a phone call? Yes. Let's go! Listen to all the speakerphone messages.
Yes, I'm still here.
See, that indicates the game's coming to an end.
Something just... What was that?
Oh, that was the uncle. Your uncle, he wouldn't stop.
What happened? I could hear the sound of... Wait. I thought I heard something here.
What is it, Elizabeth?
Somebody is trying to taunt on us. I must go. No! No, stop! Stop! Let go of me! Let me go!
I'm sure he'll let you go if you keep ordering him to. I hate it when characters do that in movies and I guess video games too. Is this, let go of me? Yeah, right. They're just gonna let go because you told them to. Oh, it's so silly. Right, okay. Oh, I actually got locked in here, and I need the bird key to get out. Oh, I don't know what that device is, but I'm glad they built it. Otherwise, I'd have had no way to deal with this situation. The classic whole pig being served for dinner. It's just a classic. I wonder where you can get the skull key. I would have to come back for that. Alright, I'll give you a heal. I was able to take some extra damage. So that was effective to not heal earlier. It's kind of like that with Resident Evil too. That's what you do in Resident Evil. You don't heal as soon as you get to caution. Oh, shoot. Regular enemies now. Alright. Nothing left to do except get to this bird key and get the cylinder. Aw, you son of a... Who else is going to be here? I'm going to walk rather than sprint. I thought I heard something. Yep, someone's here. Blocking the way, too. One of the big guys. Oh, good, he's going that way. Oh, go, go, go. Alright, we're clear, we're clear. I don't think you actually move any faster by standing up versus crouching. Just look around the place real quick. Look for any documents, look for any resources. Article of a tragic loss. The Morning Herald. December 16th, 1894. 20 pages, 1 halfpenny. Family turmoil forces esteemed establishment Sker Hotel closes its doors due to the passing of the Maid of Sker. So, husband of esteemed singer Prudence Williams closes Sker Hotel. It's such a beautiful, massive hotel. How could you possibly close it? Won't accept any new residences. He's mourning his wife. It was only open for a decade. Well reviewed. They hosted shows, including from the Maid of Sker, Prudence Williams. They had 1 daughter. Staircase there. Siren cylinder. Music abruptly changed there. Door locked behind me. Trail of ketchup leading up the stairs. One. Could this be the next puzzle? A big fish. I can't move. Get up. Jeez, what was that? I couldn't get up the stairs. A hawk. 3. I hear singing. It's through the wall. 2. A dog. 4. I don't know, some sort of little bird. 5. A deer. Alright, it must have something to do with inputs on the piano. Yes. Alright, let's get the order again. So 1 was the fish. Dog. Hawk. The little bird in a cage. Is this the attic? Don't look at me, monster. This is like I said, with all the broken windows, like that horror game Mother. All the windows are boarded. I mean, not windows, mirrors. All the mirrors are covered in the Mothered house. I kept falling asleep when I was watching the King MV88 or whatever his name was. I linked him in one of the previous videos, but that guy played a game called Mothered. I kept falling asleep, so I couldn't figure out why they covered up the mirrors, but all the mirrors here are shattered, which is actually closer to Red Dragon. Yes, Red Dragon, which is basically the Silence of the Lambs prequel. Before Hannibal Lecter got put in prison. Oh no, he was in prison during Red Dragon. My mistake. He was in prison at that point. It was the main villain of that. The main serial killer who would break all the windows. I forget his name. 23rd of October, 1897. I've locked myself in the attic and barricaded the door. The grand harmonium does not seem to have afflicted me like the others. Oh, because you're special. That's why. Have I seen any female enemies? It's because the women are just, they're just the better variant of human, bro. They're just better. This all began with that creature sequestered beneath Sker Point. It has to be free, preventing it from harming anyone else. I must ensure I can get to the cavern safely without what were my father and his men from finding me. They are not sane men anymore. Here's the secret, sister. They never were. Only you and your mother were sane. Why? How? We do not know. It must just be that... I don't know. It just must be that extra X chromosome. So this is the attic. She's been living with corpses. Strung up corpses. I don't know if this is going to be her in the flesh. Second floor, first floor, ground floor, basement. Some sort of controls here. I'm not in control. The song is too strong. So what are these? Is this the transmitter for all the phones? Why'd you block off that area? Okay. There she is, the Maid of Sker. Completely motionless. Why is she not moving? Is it just a mannequin? It's something even worse. I saw the collectible there, by the way. Oh. I only got to use that thing like twice, and it's already brought... Okay. Elizabeth Diary, Entry 3. 24th of October, 1897. I took a chance leaving the safety of the attic today. I have discovered my father has been doing unspeakable things, burning men's faces with no reasoning for it. I hear Uncle beneath these floorboards, wandering the halls, searching for me. He has become a mindless giant. They have both sunk deeper into madness, wearing their horrid ritual masks. It frightens me. Some guests have arrived early for the grand reopening. I tried to warn them, but my father and uncle forced this madness upon them. These poor people are now just as monstrous as my family. It's too horrible to describe. I think you just described it pretty well. You did just fine. Alright, save point. This is so Resident Evil inspired. It's just... But it's not like a full-on Resident Evil. This is way more linear. Way less interactive. Do we get a real message here? Yeah, we do.
I have managed to make phonograph copies of 3 of my father's 4 cylinders. 3 parts of the Siren Song. The 4th, I've come to realize, is the very same tune as the musical locket that you always wore, Mother. The very one which I was so fascinated with as a child. Even as an infant, were you grooming me to take your place as my father now commands? Whatever the truth of your misdeeds, Mother, I want you to know that I've arranged for these fragments of the Siren Song to be dispatched to 4 composers. Your locket to go to my dearest Thomas. With his help and theirs, we shall come up with a means to counter the power of the song my father so desperately seeks to control.
All you gotta do to counter it is just change the key to a minor. Yeah, it's probably... The song's probably minor anyway. It's like a dirge of some sort. But, look. Elizabeth is worried that her mother was grooming her. Look, I'm sure the men forced her, okay? There's no chance she did it of her own volition. So go easy on her. Oh, this is definitely gonna be something here. I do like it when the collectibles have audio. The collectibles in Resident Evil 2 remake had very low audio. The bobbleheads. You could barely hear it. I barely found anything. Oh, great. I barely found any of those collectibles in my several playthroughs. Alright. mythology. In Greek mythology, a siren is a creature, half bird, half woman, who lured sailors to destruction by the sweetness of her song. Sirens are not the same as mermaids, but have been mistaken as the same throughout the ages. It is believed that in medieval times, sirens stopped being depicted as bird-like to fish-like creatures due to a confused interpretation by writers and artists. This has led over centuries to the true visual image of siren evolving and becoming widely depicted as a mermaid, which in Greek legend is not the case. Sirens were actually first documented in Homer's Odyssey in the 8th century BC, and later writers specify that sirens possess wings, or that they have the heads of beautiful women and the bodies of birds. Alright, I guess Isaac is stalking me. How is this hotel so massive? Oh, I stumbled upon one of the... Oh, I'm in the basement again. Yeah, I stumbled upon one of the cylinders, Medusa. Alright, I'm ready for Isaac to attack me. Go ahead. I have no defense. I hear someone walking. No, it's just a regular guy. So I want to get in here to the harp door. It's this way. I hear so many footsteps around me. Yeah, sweet. I can't close that. You son of a gun. Are you kidding me? You guys are tormenting me. Oh. Maybe he's just walking past. Yeah, he's just walking past. Just automatically opens if they walk past. It's kind of weird, but fine. Alright, I need to find a place to... Jeez, it's going all the way in. Oh, here's the door right here. Alright, don't come in here. Isaac's blueprint notes. Grand harmonium design. Separating it into 4 has made it safer to experiment with, as the full effects of the song can only take hold if they're all played in sequence. But how to mitigate and control that effect when they are combined? Like a melody in a dream, I almost have it. Cerberus, Hounds of Hades, Medusa, the Siren, the Hero. That's a cool name for an organ. Grand harmonium. The Irish Sea. Mother fricker. Alright, where am I going now? I think I need to get to the elevator. I gotta go back the way that the guy came at me and go through here. That is the only way. I will not play the piano, thank you. Okay. Oh. Good one. Screen's flickering. I don't know if that's intentional or my monitor's going bad. Better not be. I haven't even had it a year. Though I did get the Micro Center protection plan, so I'm good. That'll replace it if it goes bad. Oh, I can't use the elevator. Well, I'll save. That was the uncle that I had to kill. So how am I getting out of here? It's the only way out of the basement, right? Or do I gotta go all the way over here and go outside? No, it doesn't connect. It's blocked off. Actually, no, if I go through here, then I can get through here. That's probably what I'm gonna have to do, because they goofed the gamer. They knew most gamers would try and just take the elevator because it's closer, simpler. Well, at least I got a save point. That's fine. Good to get a save point. But yeah, it's going to take a lot of slow walking and slow crouching. Ooh. It's doing it. It's glitching. But I can tell it's not my monitor because that crosshair, the circle, stays there. It's something to do with stepping right here. Something goes haywire here. Who threw that? How is that stuff appearing? There was no one in the hallway. Alright, what's my path exactly? I need to go through here. I need to go up through here. Here. The vent. Alright, so I'm going through this door and taking a right. Damn. Bad timing. Alright. Either door will work. Oh, you son of a... If I hadn't hesitated, I probably could have walked past him, but I'm going to have to wait now. Really? I'm stuck, so... Yeah. It sucks. Yeah. Sucks. Nothing I could do. He just kept on walking. I was backed into a corner. Such a slow game. Great. It's not here this time. Oh, he's on the other side of the door, though. I can't believe they can't hear the door opening and closing. A bit of a flaw with your setup for the enemies. Dang it. Come on. Let me through. Now we're just backtracking. Okay. Gonna have to get past this guy. Are you I don't know how to get past them. Other than that, it's just in a narrow hallway. Alright, the first time around nobody was here. Now I think it's probably gonna be full of guys. Alright. Straight that way. I just noticed they shove people in there, all the handprints of desperate men trying to get out before they get burned. That's a nice touch. It's not nice, but it's a touch. It's subtle. It's a subtle touch. I guess. That was not subtle. Are you gonna burn me? Is that gasoline? Oh, it's a dog. A record scratch. Both the braces broke at the same time? Sure. Oh, good thing I didn't heal too, because I got a free heal. I'm back to full health after that cutscene. Okay, we don't get a real recording this time. That's fine. Alright, that's where I will end this recording. Speaking of getting recordings, Maid of Sker continues. Might as well record the whole game. I'll record another part, but I'll break these parts up. This video file is 2.1 gigabytes. It's not that big, but yeah, I'll just break it up. That's the point of having big files.